Hello everyone, myself Angad Hanumantanikam. I am from BED. I have completed my graduation in Mechanical Engineering from JH Raisoni College of Engineering and Management, Waguli, Pune. Today is 27th September 2021 and our today's discussion topic is the constructors which are used in the Java programming. So the definition of the constructor is the set of code or a set of blocks which is similar to the methods. So these are called as the constructors. Constructors are very similar to the methods, but there is a difference. The constructor have no return type. So this is the difference in methods and the constructors. They both are the similar, but there is two three differences in methods and the constructors. Constructors, there are two types of the constructors. First one is that parameterized constructor, and second one is that no argument constructors. So while the copy of the instance is created in the class, at an instance, the after creating the object, the constructor will be called. So while after creating an object, the constructor will automatically called. If there is no any constructor is placed in the class, there also the default constructor is present in the class, so it will be called automatically. If we not provided any parameters or any value to the uh, object created at the main method, then also the default constructor is run automatically in the class. So constructors, so there are two constructors. First one is parameterized and second one is default constructor. In the parameterized constructor, while we have created any class, and we have to call this class. After creation of the object, we have to uh, passes the parameters value in the object, and the constructor will be run. So this is the parameterized constructor, and while we have not passed any values, the default constructor will be run, and which passes or which gives us value as like 0 null if we use the primitive data types or the string. If we use primitive data types, then it will be gives as a default value 0 rather than the character and boolean. And if we use the string, it will be give value as a null. So there are few rules provided for using of the constructor. So first rule is provided that the class name should be similar of the constructor name. Constructor name should be similar to the class name. Means that suppose I have created one class whose name is the suppose test class. So the number of constructors used in the test class should be started with the name of the test. So the name of the class should be similar to the constructor name. So this is the first main rule which is used in the constructor. Second is that the constructor didn't have any explicit return type, so it will not return any value as like in methods. So second rule is that no return type is provided in the constructors. So third rule, which is important, which is also more important in the constructor. The abstract methods are not abstract static methods are not uh, used. Abstract methods, the keywords are not used in the constructor. So these are the three main rules which used to implement the constructors in the Java programming. So this is all about the constructors. Constructor accesses, constructor can have the access modifiers. So there are four access modifiers which accesses the constructors. It will specify or accessibility or scope of the classes or the constructors within the class which is accessible to the main method. So there are four types. First one is that public access modifier, second is private access modifier, third one is default access modifier, and fourth one is the protected access modifier. So these all access modifiers will be accessible by the constructors. So this is all about the constructor. Thank you so much.